We are here to remember and honor all of the American heroes and heroines who put their lives on the line so we can continue to enjoy all the freedom and comfort so that we have in America today.
The You Want to Know team is going to tell you how it all started and why we celebrate and remember all of the men and women who have or are serving in the U.S. military.
Veterans Day is an annual American holiday honoring all the military veterans and is a federal and state holiday in all 50 states. It was originally called Armistice Day. Veterans Day falls on November 11th, which was the anniversary of the signing of the Treaty Armistice, which ended World War I. It was signed on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. Armistice Day became a state holiday in the 1920s and 30s, and in 1938, Congress passed it as a federal holiday.
The name was changed from Armistice Day to Veterans Day in 1954 by Dwight D. Eisenhower to honor those who had served in World War II and the Korean War. It now is a holiday that honors all veterans.
In 1968, the date was changed to October 4th to give all Americans a 3-day weekend. But due to the importance of the November 11th date to many, Congress changed it back to November 11th in 1978.
There you have it, the history of Veterans Day. Please take this time to remember and honor all the veterans, for they are the ones to preserve our freedoms.
Hello Canyon Park, I'm Madison from the video productions class, and I'm here with two guests from the United States Air Force, Staff Sergeant Knospe and Tech Sergeant Compisano. Why did you choose to join the Air Force?
I wanted a job where I could contribute something to the country.
Well, I wanted to join because my dad had been in the Air Force and my uncle had been in the Air Force, and I really wanted to follow in that tradition.
Were you nervous when you enlisted?
Yeah, I was pretty nervous. I didn't really have any knowledge or background with military lifestyles. I didn't have family members that were in, so I didn't know anything about it. I just kind of jumped in and did it, so I was definitely nervous.
Definitely nervous. I was, I think, more nervous about going to basic training than what was going to come after basic training, but I got through it, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. So,
Hi, I'm Sophie from the video productions class, and I'm here asking questions. So, what was it like being in the Air Force for you guys?
Being in the Air Force on the day-to-day jobs is pretty much normal. Just like you come home or wake up, go to work, and you just come home. So it's just like having a normal job most of the time.
it's a lot like what Sergeant Knospe said. The one thing he didn't mention is it's kind of like having a family aside from your regular family, in addition to just being a regular job mostly. Of course, we do things that you don't do at your normal job. You're not going to get up and all work out together at, you know, if you work at Boeing, but that's some of the stuff that we get to do that's a little bit different. But for the most part, it is pretty much like having a regular job.
How long have you guys been in the Air Force?
I've been in for 7 years.
Almost 12 years.
Hi, I'm Michael with the Canyon Park Junior High Video Productions class. And what was basic like, and what was the hardest part of it?
Basic was pretty interesting. You know, it's helping you transition from your civilian life to how to function as an Air Force professional. It's just a lot of rule following, taking a lot of academic classes, and I was kind of surprised by that, but a lot of it's just studying and learning about the Air Force.
The hardest part for me was making that transition and the physical demands that we had to go through while we were there. It's not super strenuous for most people, but I was a little bit of a wimp when I came in, and I had to toughen up a little bit.
Have you made any friends through the military?
Yeah, I've met a lot of people, and what's pretty cool about it is they're all over the country, so when I go on vacations, I usually know somebody in whatever state I'm traveling to, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in for 12 years. I've made a lot of friends since I've been in the Air Force, and a lot of them become like your family, and like Mike said, they're all over the place now, so no matter where you go, you got friends somewhere.
What does Veterans Day mean to you?
To me, it's about honoring the current and the past armed forces members that have helped make this country what it is, and in addition to that, honoring the family members that have supported the active duty members during that time.
Well, I think in America we have a lot of rights and freedoms that we take advantage of, and we kind of forget how we got those rights and stuff. So Veterans Day is a good day to remember the people who kind of paved the way for us to be able to have those rights and be able to say what we want and do what we want and live free, where a lot of countries can't do that. And so I think it's a great day to take and remember the people who gave up their lives so that we could live the way that we do.
On behalf of myself and the students at Canyon Park Junior High, we would like to say thank you for doing the job that you do, and we really appreciate it.